Guys, it's Fern from the House of Glamour again. We're going to show you how we're going to take this pink from her hair. We've been working on this for about a month now, and we'll show you the prior videos that we used to get her to this point. But the hair had was purple, and then we're letting it fade out. But we did bleach it a little bit, not much, but we put additives in it to keep the hair from breaking. If you notice, the hair texture isn't extreme, and it's not broken, it's not damaged. So now we're going to try to do this again after 6 weeks later, okay? I'll be in touch. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take her hair and I'm going to use a high lift bleach on it. So we're just going to, what we want to do is really try to get some of this pink out. So we're just going to brush it right on through. And she has up to 50 minutes with it on there. So it might move fast and it may not, but this pink is some hard stuff to get out. So you really want to just focus on that. Eventually, then we're going to give her some color too. So we're going to probably do this in a dark brown or a medium shade of brown to actually have this blending with the style we're going to do at the top of her hair. Okay, so I'm going to continue adding this on here. This is to remove the fun colors that everyone puts in their hair. If you notice, her hair is in good condition. Okay, so what we were doing, we wanted to make sure we had our additive in our product here, because this will help protect her hair from breakage. It's just an additive to help the bonds of the hair not to break down and cause extreme splitting. So we're going to take and continue applying this bleach along with the additive to help lift out this pink. And she'll have to sit with this for at least 50 minutes. Just a lot of time. But it does have an additive to help protect her hair no matter what. So what we're going to do is we're going to let this feed its way through. And then we will be back and continue to watch the progress of how this progress is into her hair changing, okay? We shall return shortly. Okay, so what I did here is I went on and touched up her roots with her regular color, which is like a level 11. It's very blonde and it's light. But the pink is still very bright, as you see. And we're going to still work with it and see if we can get most of it off. And if it doesn't come off, we come up with another solution, another idea. So we're going to keep you posted, and we'll be back to show you more. Okay? Be right back. Okay, so we're back. And this is what we've gotten so far from the pink. We still have pink in it, if you notice. It just made like a really soft, opaque color. So what we're going to do is we're going to rinse her out. We also touched up her roots, too, so we can get everything over the one shot. What we're going to do is rinse her out, and we're going to just get rid of this color all together. Okay, so we'll keep you posted. We'll be right back. Okay, so what I wanted you to see is that this here is now, this is what we got after we bleached it, the highest we can go. So now we're going to try to kill it with something else, and we're going to mix some other colors together, and I'll be back in a couple minutes to let you know what I'm doing to get to that. And then we're just going to kill her out with another color, a neutral color, okay? So we'll be right back in a minute. So what I've done so far is I've taken her hair and I've used a level 7 warm brown and just dived it right into this pink here. And this is the color we've come up with already after 15 minutes. So I believe we're going to work with this color here, okay, the warm brown, to actually kill out that pink. So we're going to keep you posted, and then we're going to put some highlights and lowlights in the rest of her hair. Okay, be right back shortly. Okay, so what I'm doing with her hair now is I'm applying some hair color that is a number 7. So it's just a dark, warm brown. If you notice, I did like a little test strand right here to see how that turned out. And its test strand is perfect. It's actually going to kill this pink. We've done everything we could with the pink. We got notebooks on this pink, and it's the worst thing. So don't temporary color your hair with those crazy colors, because this is what the trouble you'll have trying to get this stuff out. It'll take forever. So all I'm doing now is depositing. For all you who don't know what I'm doing here, is I'm just depositing color into her pre-existing hair that we took and used bleach on to lighten and lift out some of that. Just only so you don't damage. We don't need to put nothing, no 20 volume. This is a 10 volume, just for deposit only, okay? So in case you want to know, this is what you do. You use 10 volume, and make sure the hair is dry when you apply it. So dry the hair and then go back and apply the color. And so what we're going to do is we're going to continue applying this color to her hair, and I will be back and we'll show you the next step of what we're doing. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm taking some of the color and I'm depositing color into like low lights for her. and only depositing, nothing else. And we're covering it with paper. Now what I do is put a knot in between each section, and I'm going in there like that. So now I'm just going in here, just doing what you call as a basket weave, and I'm just so she can have sections of color through and through. Okay, so if you're looking at it closely, you'll see that little gap in between there. It's just like a little basket weave. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. I'm actually just doing it just like that. And I'm taking some of that color, and we're just going right up in here. We're just painting it right on there. And you process it the same as you do anything else, the rest of any colors that you're doing. What I did was I made 2 different bowls of color. One a darker brown, one a lighter shade of brown. So one a 7 and one a 9. And I just putting it on her hair and letting it process. And then just fold this right on over like that. And we're just flapping it up. And we're doing that just like that. So, but when it moves around, we'll just get a clamp. And then we're doing this right here. Just so she can blend with some of what we did in the back there to get rid of that pink. And so she'll be blending in. She won't look like she's just dressed up back there. And what we're doing is we're just using papers. We're not using foils. This is like a foil idea, but it's just with paper. And she wanted kind of chunky-ish looking. So we're doing a little bit of everything. Kind of the chunky, kind of the thin. So she can have a little bit of both worlds in there. And then we're going to just let her process the time. The whole 20 minutes timing. My suggestion to you, no fun colors. No pinks, no purples, nothing. Because the end results, it's hard to get it out. And we'll end up showing you the end results of this hairstyle when we're done in hair color. So that's what we're doing. Okay? And shall return shortly. Okay, so I thought I'd just show you guys very quickly what I'm doing with her color. I'm taking like the darker of the 2 browns, and I'm doing one side of it in dark. Even though I did the basket weave still, I'm doing one whole strip of it in the darker brown. You see how I'm doing that? And then I will wrap that piece up over there. Make sure you get enough up on there when you wrap it up and you close it in, because you want to make sure it's going to be colored. And then on the opposite piece that I did with the basket, I'm doing with the lighter shade of the brown. So they both will have a little bit of something going on there. Okay. And sometimes if you get your colors mixed up as to where you are, take a marker and mark it so you'll know wherever you are. If you can't remember, and because your bowls or your brushes. So I use 2 different brushes. And if you notice the hair tilt over sideways for me, this way, honey. If you notice one side the hair looks darker and this side is the lighter, this is the lighter brown, that's the darker brown. So just so you'll know. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing that right there on an in-between. Okay? So I'm going to continue on and we'll be back very shortly. What I did back here was I took her hair and I just wrapped it in some saran wrap just to keep it away from the existing hair that's already undone. Okay? So we're just going to continue working on her color and we'll be back again. That's how we turned out. So she's got the low lighting in there. We did it with color. And we just deposited the color into her hair because she had been bleached and so forth. So she wanted a more dramatic look with the highlighting. So we're going to get her dry and we'll be right back. Around, darling. Yeah, look at that. It's beautiful. She wanted that striping. Show the other side. That's so pretty. Yeah, that's exactly what she wanted. So what we're going to do is just get her a little bump in the front and that's it. She's no longer pink. It's pretty much gone. It's beautiful. Okay, so if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Fern from the House of Glamour. So this is our finish. She was pink for very long and we got her out of the pink. We gave her some we bleached her out. We did her roots. And we got rid of the pink hair by using a number 7 warm brown. And then we used some of that same warm brown and went back and did some lowlights throughout her hair. And we used a number 9 warm brown to give her the darker lowlights in there as well. Okay, so this is our finish. Thanks for watching. Fern from the House of Glamour.